Can you imagine how it feels for a family to be forced to leave their hometown and embark on a vagrant journey with an uncertain future, filled with anger and helplessness in their hearts? On that vast land, countless people have endured such sufferings. Their stories are like sour grapes, full of the hardships and struggles of life. The profound description of this heart-wrenching experience is hidden in the book The Grapes of Wrath *. It tells the story of an ordinary farming family during the Great Depression. Having their land taken away, they had to leave their hometown and head to California in search of new hope, only to encounter numerous difficulties along the way. In the book, the Joad family originally worked hard on their land in Oklahoma, leading a simple but stable life. However, due to the mergers and plunders of banks and big companies, they lost the land they depended on for survival. The family could only pack their simple belongings, squeeze into the old truck, and set off for California, where it was rumored that there were plenty of job opportunities. Along the way, they witnessed countless other displaced people, all struggling hard for a bite to eat and a place to shelter from the wind and rain. In the refugee camps, the conditions were poor, with a shortage of food and clothing, and they were often discriminated against and oppressed by local policemen and some people. Grandpa Joad passed away on the journey, and Grandma became mentally confused because she couldn't bear the blow. However, even though life was so cruel, the Joad family was not completely defeated. Especially the protagonist, Tom Joad, after going through all kinds of hardships, his sense of justice became even stronger. Seeing the exploitation of laborers by the farmers and the unfair treatment of his companions, he stepped forward to fight for everyone's rights. As the book says, a person won't turn to evil unless he is driven to a dead end. The Joad family and other vagrants like them still tried hard to hold on to that glimmer of hope for life even when they were in desperate situations. The Grapes of Wrath is not just a story of suffering. It is more like a mirror reflecting the miserable lives of the working class people at that time and showing us the tenacity and kindness of human nature in difficult situations. It makes us understand that life may give us countless blows, but as long as there is hope in our hearts and the courage to fight for our families and dignity, we can find a glimmer of light in the darkness. This book is like a beacon, shattering our limited perception of a comfortable life and leading us to pay attention to those who silently endured sufferings in the long river of history. Its value is worthy of in-depth exploration by each of us, so that we can draw strength from it to face life's difficulties and actively embrace every challenge and possibility in life.